Happy Friday. Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. I trust you've had a great week. Let's look back at a few things this week I think you'll find interesting. First, our council meeting. I hope you'll take time to go online and watch the presentation around the downtown plan. We spent a little more than an hour on that. The plan itself, if it's not available, will soon be. However, the slides that were shown at our work session would certainly be sufficient. Great report from the Overland Group. There's several things I liked about it. They did a nice job in building their report on work that's been done previously in our community. I think they synthesized a bunch of that data. They made some recommendations around brick streets. They made recommendations around green space. They made recommendations around housing, some ideas about that. It's good work. Parking, they spent quite a bit of time talking about parking. I think the exciting part is as you look at what they say we need to try to accomplish in the first 5 years, many of those we are well down the road on getting done and accomplishing. So interesting report. Second, during work session, we also got a report on the tornado memorial that's being built on Avenue Q. And you can watch that. It's a quick report. Suffice to say that we're making every effort we can to have that ready by May 11th, the 50th anniversary anniversary of that horrific tornado. A couple other things. On Monday of this week, I had a chance to attend the investiture of our new federal judge, district judge, Judge Hendricks, Wes Hendricks. It was a really cool ceremony. Now, it's been 33 years since we've had one of these, so I think it's maybe most appropriate first to thank Judge Cummings for his service, and he's served us very well for so long, including the time when he announced he would go to take senior status. He's continued to handle a full load, which has allowed that court to function so well. And so we're thankful for Judge Cummings. But we're also glad that we get to welcome a Lubbockite back home. Judge Hendricks and his wife Natalie both graduated from Lubbock High School. They have roots here. They've chosen to raise their boys here. It will be he's going to do a great job. It was a great ceremony. There were 20 federal judges and district judges, appeals court judges, magistrates, bankruptcy judge were here for that event. It was really very, very, very well done, and we're so excited for Judge Hendricks. Finally, late this week, yesterday, I had a chance to meet with the West Texas Mayor's Group. So we had Amarillo and Odessa and Abilene and San Angelo and Big Spring and Lubbock represented yesterday. The new mayor of Midland had a conflict he couldn't get out of. We had a great meeting, talked about regional opportunities. We stand together to try to support West Texas. We looked back at the success of the Tech Vet School and tried to make sure we brought forward from that some of the successes, how we built coalitions around the state to support a West Texas project, because we're going to have other opportunities like that in our future, and it's important that we learn those lessons. We also talked a bit about what is in front of us. We got a little briefing from the tech systems. Chancellor Mitchell spent a little time with us, a very valuable time. It's not something that we're able to do more than about 3 times a year, but when we get together, I think we look back at those days and say that was time well spent. Thanks for all your support, for your good ideas, for your prayers. I look forward to talking to you again next week.